Now let's take a look at the submarket expenses. We'll look at the historical expenses from the year 2000 into the forecasted expenses for the year 2012. We'll be looking at expense ranges. For example, the expense range for the year 2000 is running from $6.85 a square foot to $7.10 a square foot. However, the expense range currently is running from $7.85 a square foot to $8.15 a square foot. Now let's look at the submarket rents. We'll be again looking at the historical rents for the actual submarket and the forecast rents. As we'll see in the year 2000, we will look at the difference between the effective rent, as denoted by this line here, and we will look at the actual asking rent. You will notice that the actual rents are rising in this particular submarket. And also you'll notice that there is a wide disparity between the effective rents and the asking rents. Please consult the actual report for additional information. At this point, we're going to look at the submarket vacancy rates. Again, keeping in line with our original theme, we're looking at historical and projected vacancies. As you'll note here, we'll look at the actual range for the 8-year vacancy rate range of 11 to 11.4. Here we're looking at the 3-year vacancy rate range. And here we're looking at the current vacancy rate range. The vacancy rates have been rising somewhat in this particular area from 9.0 to 9.4%. However, the projected vacancy rate in the future is projected to decrease from roughly 8.1 to 8.5% in the year 2012. Again, you feel free to go through and look at the report and the website in additional detail for more information. As we examine the inventory in the submarket, and also as we examine new construction in the submarket, you'll notice that there has been somewhat of a fluctuation in new construction. However, there's been a steady increase in the actual amount of inventory to be expected. As you'll notice, 9.4 million square feet of inventory in the year 2000. Presently, there's 9.8 million square feet of inventory, and under construction is 228,000 square feet of new industrial space within this submarket. The projected range for the forecast for this submarket, we're looking at 9.9 million square feet and also an additional 250,000 square feet coming online. Again, feel free to examine the report in detail, and we'll be providing additional information regarding the submarket as follows.